Hello, and welcome back to this episode of 3 Minutes with a Card. Today we're going to be talking about a Whispers of the Old Gods card, specifically, Lycath's First Mate. This is a warrior card. It's a 1-mana 1/1, so it passes the vanilla test, and it gives you a 1/3 Rusty Hook when the battle cry occurs. Now we're going to talk about this in two ways: Arena, and then Constructed. In Arena, this card is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It is almost an auto pick. Because this card is really good for the two things that you need in Arena: tempo and board control. So, tempo-wise, it's a 1-mana 1/1. You can play it on turn 1, which a lot of times you end up having to pass on turn 1 if you are going first. So, not passing is huge. But second, you are then able to have a weapon that you can use to attack minions and make more effective trades over the next several turns so that you can get better board control. So, yes, it's a 1-mana 1/1, but the weapon and being able to play it on turn 1 is huge. Even if you get it later in the game, being able to get that weapon means just a little bit more damage when you need it. So, for warriors who are very weapon-based and need advantages like that in Arena, this card is fantastic, and you should definitely pick it. Now, let's talk about Constructed. In Constructed, this is a pretty good card. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. It's not really using Control Warrior. It just doesn't really fit. But there are now two new types of warriors. There's Tempo Warriors and Pirate Warriors. Kind of the same thing, but they're separate in my mind. For Pirate Warriors, this is a pirate. And so you have a 1-mana pirate that allows you to get those other synergies out. And you still get the weapon, which means you get extra goodness with this. But in Tempo, as we mentioned earlier in Arena, it's still a really good tempo play. You're able to play it on turn 1. Later, with the use of Upgrade or a few other things that buff up the stats on your weapon, being able to have a cheap weapon so you can get those buffs is huge and allows you to just snowball into a victory. In fact, I believe that Temple Warrior at this particular time is considered a tier 1 deck, and this card is used in it. So, all in all, Lycath's First Mate, it's a very good card. Auto pick in Arena, and you need to put it into the right deck, but used in a lot of warrior decks right now. And that's it for this episode of 3 Minutes with a Card. If you have another card that you want me to analyze or discuss, let me know in the comments below. And if nothing else, I hope to see you next time.